Hey folks, it's Michael, and welcome to the Tuesday episode of Michael's Paradise Summer Spectacular, the grand week finale. If you saw yesterday's game on Wheel of Fortune, I won. So while the game's starting up here, I will tell you the total here. $67,950. And actually, I'm filming this on Wednesday, a day I was supposed to work today, but fortunately, I got moved till tomorrow, which is great. I can catch up on all this stuff and get it done.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories.
We got
Ends in U.
Ends in U.
Monroe Puri.
Monroe Puri.
Medical talk.
Wow.
Famous humanitarians. Sports Joes.
Ooh, sports Joes.
And inventors and inventions. Player 1, start.
You know what? We'll start with sports Joes for 200.
In a nice 2-year run, he married Marilyn in 1954 and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 55. It's player 1.
Joe DiMaggio.
Player 1.
400.
Richard Nixon's enemies list included Jane Fonda and this New York Jets quarterback.
What is Joe Namath?
Yes, player 1. Select again.
600. Oh, Daily Double. You know what? We're gonna bet 400.
How much are you going to wager, player 1? Answer. In 1973, George Foreman grilled this smoking guy, knocking him down 6 times in 2 rounds.
Who is Joe Frazier?
You have maintained your lead. Select again. In 1908, troubled by blisters, this outfielder played in his stocking feet. Here's what we want. Joe Jackson.
Oh, okay.
You again, player
1,000.
1. After coaching the Redskins to 3 Super Bowl championships,
Oh, who is Joe
he
Gibbs?
retired to focus on his NASCAR team.
Who is Joe Gibbs?
Player 1. Yes. Player 1. Choose again.
Inventors and inventions for 200.
In the 1920s, Frank Whittle, who grew up making model airplanes, designed the first working engine of this type. Let's hear it, player 1.
Jet engine? Wow, I'm doing good.
You get to pick
400.
again. Alexander Wood and Charles Pravaz are credited with developing this device in 1853, first used to inject morphine.
That I don't know.
Here's the correct response. Hypodermic syringe.
Oh, okay.
Player 1.
600.
After Carrier came up with this in 1902, the idea of waving palm fronds went out the window.
I'm not sure.
Here's what we were looking for. Air conditioning.
Air conditioning, okay.
Player 1.
800.
After Steamboat's success, he was urged by President Jefferson to work on submarine-launched torpedoes. 1868, 9 years after developing the railway sleeping car, he introduced the first railway car for dining. Here's what we want. George Pullman.
Oh, okay.
You get to pick again, player 2. Both Roy Orbison and Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one.
What is Blue Bayou?
Yes, player 1. Good. Player 1, you start.
Engineer.
An Eastern spiritual leader, or a recognized leader in a field. Here's what we want. A guru. Player 1, back
600.
from the old French for bundle. It's the bundle of clothing and linens a bride collects for her marriage. The correct response is a trousseau. Player 1. This world capital is located about 180 miles southeast of Miami.
What is... Ooh.
Okay, player 1.
It's not Nassau.
No.
That's alright. That's alright.
Anyone else? Let's hear it, player 3. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, hello.
Includes a lot of categories, player 3. These Bantu-speaking people make up the largest language group in the Republic of South Africa.
We'll be...
Here's the correct response. The Zulu. Please pick again, player 3. In 1948, she had one line in Love Happy, the last Marx Brothers movie. Here's the correct response. Marilyn Monroe. Player 3, pick again. Forget DiMaggio and Vera. The secret to the Yankees' 11 pennants from 1947 to 1960 was Lucy Monroe's singing of this.
I think it's Take Me Out to the Ball Game. You kidding me?
Anyone else care to try to come up with the correct response? Here's what we were looking for. The Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, of course.
You get to pick again, player 3. See Marion Monroe trained as a child psychologist and co-write the book starring this unexciting boy-girl pair.
I'm not sure.
Okay, player 2.
It ain't Jack and Jill, you dummy.
Anyone else? Player 1.
Dick and Jane?
You got it.
There we go.
Player 1. Where do we start?
800.
1940s singing star Vaughn Monroe had a rich voice in this middle male range, hence the nickname Old Leather Tonsils.
Old leather tonsils.
Here's the correct response. Baritone.
Okay.
Player 1. Pick again.
Oh, that
In
one.
1912, Harriet Monroe launched the magazine simply called This. It soon published T.S. Eliot and Ezra Pound. The correct response is poetry.
Oh, poetry, yeah.
Select again.
I'll take famous humans,
In
whatever.
1853, head of London's Harley Street nursing home. A year later, she shipped out to Scutari, Turkey.
I'll take a guess.
Player 1?
What is Virginia Henderson?
Sorry.
No, that's alright. It's only a $200
Any other
loss.
takers? Okay, player 2. Player 2, you start. This term refers to the painful inflammation of any of the fibrous structures that connect muscles to bone.
Crap, who knows?
The correct response is tendinitis.
Tendinitis, gotcha.
You again, player 2. To test for visual acuity, the Snellen chart is designed to be read from this many feet away. Here's what we do. 20 feet.
20 feet, gotcha.
Please pick again, player 2. It begins, I swear by Apollo, physician, and Asclepius.
That I don't know.
Okay, player 2. Yes. Please pick again, player 2. Luteinizing hormone is one of the many produced by this cherry-shaped gland. Let's hear it, player 2.
Thyroid and gland.
Sorry. Any other takers? Here's the correct response. The pituitary. Player 2, you pick again, please. Jimmy will present this one.
When an injury like a cut is sustained, these blood cells change shape, become sticky, build up on the wound, and form a plug.
Here's the correct response. Thrombocytes.
Oh, okay.
Player 2, back to you. Prior to moving back to India in 1914, he lived in South Africa for 21 years, editing the Indian Opinion newspaper. Yes, player 2. That's it. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. After World War II, this Boys Town founder served as a consultant setting up youth programs in Korea and Japan. Here's the correct response. Father Flanagan.
Father Flanagan, okay.
Select again.
800.
This Scottish-American steel magnate once gave Marie Curie a $50,000 grant to aid her radium research. Yes, player 2. And now the $1,000 clue. He helped support his humanitarian efforts in Gabon in the early 20th century by giving organ concerts in Europe. Here's the response we were looking for. Albert Schweitzer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have player 3 with third place, which means that player 3 will go first in the Double Jeopardy round. The categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Yo Holmes,
Yo home.
Endgame,
In-game.
Get Positive,
Get positive.
Daniel Boone,
Daniel Boone.
Colorful Words and Phrases, and Pop on a CD. Player 3.
Pop on a...
start.
Oh.
Chick liquor was Daniel Boone's nickname for this indispensable possession. Player 1.
What is a coonskin cat?
No.
No, it ain't a coonskin cat, but that's alright.
Any other takers? We're talking about his rifle.
Oh, hello.
In 1778, Daniel Boone was taken captive and adopted by Chief Blackfish of this Indian tribe. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Swanee? Oh yeah, the Swanee Indians.
Player 2 starts. Cleared under Daniel Boone's direction in 1775, the Wilderness Road passed through this famous gap. Let's hear it, Player 2.
All the Potomac. Nope.
Sorry. Anyone else?
That I don't know.
It's Player 3.
Thank you. Now I know what it
Anyone else
is.
want to answer the guess on this? Player 1?
What is the Columbia Gap?
That's not it. Here's the correct response. The Cumberland Gap.
Oh,
Please pick again, Player
I
2.
screwed up. I'm sorry.
In his poem Don Juan, this Englishman wrote
Oh,
7
well.
stanzas about Daniel Boone and his virile exploits.
Win or lose, well, I'm still going to throw cash in the pot.
We're talking about Lord Byron.
Lord Byron, of course.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection. James Fenimore Cooper based this last of the Mohicans' character on Daniel Boone. Yes, Player 2. Right. We return to you, Player 2. Here's Sarah to start us off.
A storm system that has lasted for centuries, this feature of Jupiter is large enough to engulf the Earth and Mars side by side.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
There we go. You know what? Pop on a CD
Okay,
for
let's get back
400.
into Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Peachtree Road. It's Player 1.
Elton John. Pop on a CD 800.
Dirty Mind, Controversy, the Love Symbol album.
That I don't know. I'm very good at my music, but I'm not sure about that one.
Here's the correct response. Prince.
Oh yeah, hello.
You again, Player 1. Rhythm Nation 1814. The Velvet Rope. Here's what we want. Janet Jackson.
Yeah, hello.
Select again. Thankful. Breakaway.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
Let's hear it, Player 1. Player 1. The Writings on the Wall. Survivor. Yes, Player 1.
Gloria Gaynor.
No, that's not right. Anyone else care?
It's not Gloria Gaynor?
Response?
Oh, Destiny's Child.
Okay, Player 2. No. Anyone else?
Screwed that up, but that's alright.
Yes, Player 3.
Oh well.
That's right. You've got some money again. Player 3, where do we start? The book, Whale Done, applies the positive techniques used at this marine park to business and family life. Player 1,
SeaWorld? There we go. What is SeaWorld?
A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1.
Endgame
Christmas
performance.
in Calais or Cannes? It's player 1.
No ow.
Player 1.
Endgame
In a
800.
song from the film The Jungle Book, these are bears.
Necessities.
Okay, player 1. Player 1. Back
1200.
this Latin term means it does not follow. Hey, what's for lunch? Here's the correct response. Non sequitur.
Non sequitur. Okay.
Player 1. Evil gold hoarders are the title guys in Wagner's Ring of the This. Player 1. Yes.
Alright, that was a lucky guess.
Please, from the Arabic for hunting horn. It's another name for mother of pearl.
One of Ben Spenden's favorite phrases. Mother of pearl.
Here's the response we were looking for. Nacre.
Nacre, gotcha.
You again, player 1.
400, yo homies.
This dogged Sherlock Holmes novel was published in 1902. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is... Hounds the Baskerville?
Yep.
There we go.
Player 1.
Yo, Holmes.
The Napoleon of crime. He attempts to kill Holmes at Reichenbach Falls.
Oh, jeez.
Here's what we were looking for. Professor Moriarty.
Okay.
Player 1. You pick it. It's the great detective's London address.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay, player 2. Nope.
It's not 10 Downing Street.
Anyone else care to try to come up with the correct response? Player 1.
221B Baker Street? Alright.
You get to pick again. In an 1891 story, Holmes solves a mystery concerning a league of men with hair of this color. Here's what we want. Red.
Red, okay.
We return to you, player 1.
Daily double.
And first of the 2 daily doubles. And you have the lead. Here is your clue. Holmes is outwitted by a woman in a scandal in this Central European kingdom. You have maintained your lead.
Yeah.
You again, player 1.
Get positive for 800.
Thriving through stress, like him conducting Ode to Joy while ill, is the idea in a book called The Him Factor. Here's the correct response. Ludwig van Beethoven. You get to pick again, player 1. His power of positive thinking begins, believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Here's what we were looking for. Norman Vincent Peale. Player 1, you pick again, please. An illustrated book pairs Alexander Calder's artwork with the lyrics to his song, Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Oh, what is
Player 1?
Bobby McFerrin?
Yes.
Almost forgot about that.
Select again. Oprah has unlocked the This, a book by Rhonda Byrne about using positive visualization.
That I don't know.
here's what we want. Secret. Player 1. Pick again. In 1982, Blue Cross merged with this company to become America's largest single provider of managed healthcare coverage.
Oh, I keep trying to figure the name.
Okay, player 1.
What is? Oh, Blue Shield.
We return to you. Real-life mutiny aboard a Soviet frigate inspired this 1984 Tom Clancy bestseller.
How we doing filming-wise? Oh, doing good on time here, so hopefully the camera won't shut off.
Player 3.
Oh.
It ain't Red Storm Rising.
Anyone else care to try to come up with the correct response?
No, I'm not gonna gamble. But looks like this is gonna be a winning game.
The Hunt for Red October.
Of course.
Player 1. Pick again. In Othello, Iago warns, "Oh, beware,
I don't
my
want the
lord,
Apple
of
Watch.
jealousy. It is this creature." It's player 2. Great, we're back into it now. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we?
Daily double. How much is she gonna wager?
The second daily double. You're in second right now. Need to select your wager. All right, here's your clue. Porphyrogenitus, a royal epithet given to Byzantine emperors, translates to this phrase. Here's the response we were looking for. Born in the purple.
Born in the purple, gotcha. Right, it's time for...
All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return.
Yep.
So much depends on how you do in the...
Sorry folks, my camera shut off on me. It does it every time I do Jeopardy, but oh, well.
Which today is... Sports firsts.
Ooh.
What are you going to wager?
You know what? 800. We won it regardless, so...
And the last clue. The first Baseball World Series game played outside the United States was played in this city in 1992.
I think it's Tokyo. Oh wait, is it Toronto?
Did you come up with the correct response? With that correct response,
Shoot. That's alright, we still won.
you put in your response. With that correct response, you will gain. What did you say? And that will lose you.
But we still won overall.
Player 1, congratulations to you.
Alright folks, I will see you for tomorrow's video when I will add up the total.
Thanks for playing.
I'll add up the totals for tomorrow, but till tomorrow, have a good day.